has already busted up.
Welcome to Beats, Rhymes, and Parlays, where the stats hit different. Every parlay got a beat behind it. What up, though, bro?
Hey, what's good? What's good? It's UFC J in the building with your man CEO. Getting back to business, man. We've been doing pretty good with the UFC. I got a pretty good winning record, man. I'm over 60%. I like to be up there in the like 70 percentile, but you know, hey, knockouts happen.
Yeah.
People get bent over.
Yeah.
People
you ready
fold.
for this 326, man? Because this been these fight nights, man. They've been. You ready for the real match, the real UFC?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for a UFC event with a number behind it, bro. I'm done with all these people that finding to go fight in the alley. Yeah, let's get to it, bro.
All right, man. We're gonna jump on.
Let's go.
Jeong-yeong minus 310 versus Gaston Bolanos. And I know UFC, so this football I always say minus 310 is a heavy favorite. But minus 310 ain't a heavy favorite in UFC, man, because UFC be having minus 800-900. What you think about this one?
Man, I'm going with Lee, man, because I'm just gonna be as honest as I can be. Gaston to me is not a UFC level fighter. If he is, he's the bottom of the barrel. I think he's more of a regional fighter. His striking isn't clean, his wrestling isn't clean. I don't want to say this is a setup for Lee to win or anything like that. I just think Lee is better. And when you watch striking at the UFC, you can tell the difference between a regional fighter and, you know what I mean, a UFC level fighter. Honestly, it's kind of like watching someone who trained in fighting in a street fight.
Okay.
The punches coming slow and they usually beat, the other person to sleep. And with Lee here, way too skilled, man. Just on the feet alone. And if Gaston tries to take it to the ground, that could be his downfall for a submission. I don't expect this fight to be close. I'm surprised the odds are this close right now because with this loss, Gaston will probably get released from the UFC. And he's only like 8-5, so not that good. I'm taking Lee. Nothing to worry about here.
Okay, so out of 10, man, what you think?
9.6.
Okay, I'm rocking with that. All right, now we got the longest name in the world, minus 150 versus Cody Durden plus 120, man. What you got on this one? Man, I ain't even try to pronounce that boy.
I can't pronounce his name. But
real quick though, before you go, when I was typing this in, I was like, whose mother was in the hospital and came up with this name? Like what? like how'd you come up with this? Like, I know your last name is your last name, man, but he should have made it like John or something, first name or something small. But what you got, man?
His name got every letter of the alphabet.
Yes,
it's bananas, bro. It's actually bonkers. With this one, I've seen my man fight before, and I've seen Cody Durden, and he has potential. Not scared to strike, not scared to strike, not scared to mix it up. He can wrestle a little bit. But the problem with him is he's usually the slower guy. So he's always reacting. And if he starts to get clipped a little bit, he likes to rush in. And I'm saying, like, dive for a tackle. Like, you know how we used to play football. You see someone coming, you launch yourself like 3 yards trying to hit them knees. He will do that. And that's going to leave him wide open for this man with fast hands to catch him with an uppercut or a knee. It's not a good matchup. It's only a matchup because Durden has showed heart, and he's going to fight till he's finished. You know what I mean? So he can cause a threat, but I don't think he's quick enough. I think he's going to be on the receiving end, and I think the longer the fight goes, the more desperate he's going to be to try to change the momentum of the fight. And that's a big thing in the UFC. After they fill each other out, once you start losing or if you're starting to take more punishment, you got to make an adjustment. And sometimes the adjustment is just pure will and desperation to turn the tide over. And that's what I believe Cody's going to have to do. I expect him to lose this one. Honestly, like the other one I was talking about submission or whatever about the guy being better, I see him possibly walking into a knockout on this one. But if he plays it, you know what I mean? If he just listens to his coaches and plays it straight up, I just don't think he can outpoint,
so
Alphabet Man.
His long name on knockout artist?
No, but he can
Okay.
knock you out. He got power in
Okay.
his hands. I honestly think he's just gonna. I think he's gonna put it on a boxing match, bro. I think he's
Okay.
gonna be in the pocket. He's gonna be quicker. He can dictate this. He can kind of dance around, get in and out. I think he's gonna be able to have his way. The only thing he really is gonna have to worry about is after he gets to touching him up, and Cody gets desperate and shoots at him. Can he block the takedowns? You know what I mean? If he can keep him from taking them down, this should be an easy 3-0 fight, 30-27.
Okay. That sounds good for a minus 150.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got a minus 700 right here. We got Donte Johnson, Cody Brundage at plus 455. What you think about this one?
I think pure violence.
Okay.
I expect nothing but pure violence. And I think this is going to be brutal, bro. Like, I usually don't try to get on this and guarantee stuff. I've seen this guy fight before, man. Some people just like to fight. You know what I mean? Like, after they win, they get up. Thank you, mama. I love you all. Thank God. I got good spirit. I drink water. Woo, woo, woo. Fighting to him is like playing video games to us.
Okay.
From the performances I've seen him body slam people. I've seen him punch people out. He's a prospect that has a lot of tools. Unfortunately, every time I see somebody in the UFC with the name Cody, a lot of times they getting dropped, bro. And I feel bad. My brother-in-law's name is Cody.
Definitely.
It does him a disservice. All these Codys I see in the UFC, they usually taking L's, bro. But they put them out there because they got heart and they'll scrap, but they just can't compete. Like, sometimes it's just a guy better than you. And the fights I've seen of Donte Johnson, I think this will be like his third fight in the UFC. I honestly expect this not to be close, man. If it gets out the first round, that's going to be, that's a win for Cody in itself. If he gets out of the second round, that's the real win.
Okay.
But, this should be done round and a half tops.
Okay. All right, we're going to jump on to the next one. We got Sue Mader, I don't know, versus Jesús Aguilera at plus 195. What you got on this one?
Tumendemberel, bro. Tumendemberel. I'm taking it, man. He's the cleanest striker out of the two. Jesús is more of a swarmer, a brawler, but he's going to be eating a lot of leather. And the other thing about Tumendemberel, he has power in both hands, bro. As long as he can stay off the mat, this should be another one where, like, and that's the thing with UFC, man. It's not boxing, but, them gloves ain't thick. You get punched enough times. Yeah. You start seeing the blood coming down, coming out your nose and mouth and da-da-da-da. It don't break your will, but it makes you get desperate. And I don't think Aguilar is the athlete Tumendemberel is, bro. I think this is another easy win. I think he's going to be the cleaner striker. I think he's going to win. The only way I can see Jesús having a shot is he's got to take him down. He has to get him on the ground. But then again, I don't think he can hold him there. I think Tumendemberel he knows this is coming. So you usually, it's like that Strickland fight. If you know it's coming, you're in the gym preparing for this shit. So it's not going to be easy to take you down. And if they get you down, you've been working on ways to get up all week. Mudaerji is going to meet him in the middle of the ring. He's not going to get cornered. So he's going to be able to work the octagon the way he wants to work it. It's going to be fought at his pace. Give me Tumendemberel 2 rounds to 1.
Okay. All right. So you think that one going a distance?
Yeah, I think he's going to go to that. Because I seen Jesús Aguilar fight before. He got hard, bro. I don't see him getting stopped.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to jump on to a couple names that I can't pronounce. We got Michael Johnson at minus 130, and we got Drew Dober at plus 100. This is another close one, man. What you think?
This is going to be a fun fight, bro. You got two guys who've gotten older in the UFC, but they're kind of resurging at like 30. I think they both 37 and 39. Okay. Both of them are going to throw hands. Both of them can get on the ground. They're going to fight. But at this age, both of them are in the UFC world what they call a little chinny. Meaning if you touch their chin, they can go to sleep. Both of them. Drew is a guy that no matter win or lose, he's going to get bloody. Like, you know what I mean? Okay. He's gonna get cracked open. And Michael Johnson, man, for somebody that's he got quick hands, bro. He's a UFCer. He can fight. He can go to the ground. He can submit you. He can do a lot of things. So this is the most even fight on the card. Beauty of it is, I don't think this goes the distance. Somebody going to sleep, bro. I think they're gonna be over there teeing off on each other, trying to choke each other out, jumping for guillotines. I think both of them trying to get the other one up out of there quickly. With that being said, I've gone back and forth on this one.
Okay. This one knows.
I've been, man. At first I was saying Drew, because I don't trust Michael Johnson, because I know he can get knocked out, but Drew can get knocked out. Michael is faster. I think he's the better athlete. I think he's a tad bit quicker. And at this point, I just gotta go with who I like better, man. That's how even it is. I figure if I'm gonna lose my money on if I bet this fight, let me lose with the guy I'm gonna be rooting for. Give me Michael Johnson. But I'm low confident. Take that with caution.
Okay.
This is 50-50.
Okay.
Down.
Okay, we want to stay away from them 50-50s, man. Those be so much a sweat. All right, we got Raul Rosas Jr. versus Rob Font at plus 180. What you think about this one?
Not too much to talk about. I seen Raul come up. You can see how high he's jumping. He's a prospect, bro. 11-1. He's long, hits hard. His submission game is nuts. Like he's one of them dudes that's gonna crack you. And he's not gonna continue to strike with you. He's gonna crack you. If you show any signs of hurt, that's when he's going in to either take you down, get behind you, sit on your back, punch you in your head. He'll even lock up, get on your back, let you walk around the ring while he's punching you in the back of the head, trying to get submissions. Every now and then a guy comes in there that's just, you know what I mean? He's got the tools. We don't know how great he's going to be, but how great he becomes is up to him. I'm really high on Raul Rosas Jr. I'm real high on him. So in this fight, I got him. I don't think this goes the distance. And I think
so you think it should be more than minus 240 then?
No, because Rob Font has earned the right to be respected like this, man. This ain't no pushover. This ain't a lineup. This is on the main card. Rob Font has put people down, has come through there and has fought. But I mean, just at this point, man, the only people I really think that are going to give Raul problems are the people that are in the top 10 of his division, maybe top 12. I think he has a chance to be special, in my opinion. So it's one of those things. You know how I am with Diego and my boy Silva and some of these cats. Some of these cats, like I just like those guys. I think that Gene Silva dude is just special too.
Yeah.
He's one of them. Like I think he's special, bro. And even if he lost this fight, next fight, I'm still gonna pick him because I think once everything starts clicking in this prospect's mind, he's gonna be one of the people we're gonna be talking about a few years from now.
Okay, I mess with that. Wasn't Donte Johnson at minus 700?
Yeah.
That mug at minus 900.
Yeah,
and
bro.
But the odds was at minus 700 2 hours ago. That's when I put the thing on the show, bro. Man,
just watch him fight, bro. Like it's weird, man. Look like he come from a loving family and everything else. Like winning fights with a smile. That to me that's different than when a guy gets out there like, yeah, I'll beat his ass. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Got to get out there like, hey, I'm gonna go home, drink water, and pray, man. I'm gonna go watch Stranger Things. Like,
right.
A guy like that,
yeah,
that damn near killed somebody in the ring.
You gotta be scared of him.
Yeah, bro. They gonna have to show me. They gonna have to show me they can beat him.
Just imagine being in a street fight and you just happen to get your ass beat. And then after the dude beat your ass, he cool as hell, dog. Like, what up, bro? You good? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go home and pray for you, man. You know what I'm saying? He just beat your ass. You're like, what?
Come back with a cupcake for you or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that, man. I apologize, bro. It's all love. I just had to do that because you tested me. You know what I mean? I just wanted to meet your challenge or something like that.
That's exactly how it sounds, man. All right, we got Gregory Rodrigues versus Brunno Ferreira. Gregory minus 210. Brunno is plus 160. What you think?
Well, when we started with the UFC, man, this is one of my guys. That's RoboCop. Gregory Rodrigues is RoboCop. Whenever he's fighting, you already know what I believe is going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to be a knockout. I call knockout. Anytime he fight, I'm calling knockouts.
Okay.
I got burned one time with Gregory Rodrigues.
Okay.
And that was by Brunno Ferreira. And what happened was in that fight, RoboCop got off on him, cracked him, and unloaded the tank trying to finish him. Swinging wild, swinging this, swinging that. Gassed out. Round 2, Brunno put him down. One fight. No, it was round 3. He had ran out at round 3. Brunno put him down.
Okay.
Since then, RoboCop has come back in his fights, and when he crack you, because he's going to crack you, you're going to get hit and you're going to feel it. He learned from that fight. He don't unload the tank. Like, he'll still keep the pressure on you, but he ain't just going to unload. Like, this fight has to end right now.
Yeah.
He's more strategical with that now. So if he crack you, he's still coming. He's still going to walk you down, but he's just not going to put everything on the line. And if he can't get you out of there in that 2 minutes, he's done. It's going to be more calculated. It's going to be more strategic. It's going to be more technical.
Okay.
If RoboCop is in the octagon, my money is on him knocking somebody out, period.
So you don't think it's a thing where somebody got somebody's number in UFC?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. That man almost went to sleep. And if he would have fought because the same shit just happened in his last fight, RoboCop's. He cracked my man. And the thing is, when he crack you, the reaction you get, anybody who was on the streets or whatever, you crack somebody like that, it's almost like that. You remember Marlon Wayans and what was it? Don't Be a Menace. When my man was like, my man don't want a problem with you. I do. And he just ran. Hey, remember how hyped they were jumping? He rocks people like that.
Okay.
So you see how the urge to get hyped up and just go all out to finish him right then can be.
Okay.
He did that last fight, but he stayed technical and stayed to himself. You can see he wanted to, but he just got backed up and was like, all right, we're going to take our time. Because he knew, I cracked him once, I'm going to crack him again. If I just stay with my conditioning and stay within myself, it's only a matter of time. And then on top of that, cats don't want, and his most dangerous weapon about him being a striker like that, you don't want to take him down. He has a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, okay.
So, bro, you don't want to go to the ground with him. So you got to stay up with him. Good luck.
Okay.
Fuck that. RoboCop by knockout, bro. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Okay. I'm going to actually look at that during the next fight to see what it is. I'm actually taking notes, y'all. You know I'll be putting that show parlay together, man, based on what he's saying. I'm actually over here doing it. At the end of the show, I'm going to ask him which one you want to take. He want to take off so we can see if we can get some money on this boy. All right, we got Borralho, what is it? Borralho minus 270, and we got D Riddler plus 200. I know you the UFC J. I know I remember D Ritter. Is that the same? I meant to say D Ritter, not D Riddler. Is this the same D Ritter I think I remember or no?
Yeah, that's RDR. He was a top tier candidate, bro.
Okay.
Quick story. Honestly, if I had to just bet, I want to take him. But he did something that I can't forgive, and I can never bet on him again, no matter who he fight.
Okay.
Last fight he quit. He ended up. Remember he was the one out there. I forgot who he was going against, and they got into a grappling match. And after round 3, the ref made him. He had to get up on his own because he was looking for someone to help him up. And you got to get up on your own to walk to your corner. He got up finally and walked to his corner and sat on a stool and told them he didn't want to go back out there. He quit. In combat sports, once I see that, I'm going to stay clear of you. Yeah. This was an underdog that, what I love to take him because I remember I made a whole video on TikTok. It went kind of viral, man, because I videoed it, just showing what I saw on the channel, on the UFC channel, what happened, because I was shocked. He quit. He quit. Now, fighters have come back from stuff like that. I can't bet on you, bro. Because
I feel you on that.
You quit on yourself.
Yeah.
What I look like betting on yourself.
Yeah.
It's nothing more than that for me. Than the fact is I seen this man quit, and if it get tough in there, Caio over there, he a beast, he legit. That's why he's coming up pretty much on the co-headliner.
Okay.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. If I seen you quit, bro, I can't pick you. I'm staying away from this fight. It's a good underdog. I think a lot of people gonna take him as an underdog, but I saw him quit, bro. And
all principle. I feel you.
Just for that.
All principle. And just to let y'all know, Gregory Rodrigues is plus 165, man, for knockout. If y'all trying to get down, man, plus 165, man. All right, we to the headline match right here. We got Max Holloway minus 240, Charles Oliveira at plus 180. This is the final match of UFC 326. What everybody be waiting for. What you got, man?
The belt Max Holloway is carrying. Do you know what the belt is called? Do you know what belt he's rocking with? It's the BMF belt.
For real?
He got the
okay,
bro.
Okay, gangster out here.
bro. I don't even know if I can pull, bro. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah, I can.
It's
yeah,
a black.
I can.
He
Yeah.
got the bad motherfucker belt, bro.
Okay.
I'm not betting against nobody that's rocking around with that belt. This man just who didn't he just retired this Poirier, like, bro, or no, like, come on, bro, like, this dude has been in fights with
That's legit.
legendary fighters, homie.
Okay.
And at the end of all his fights, this is the same dude is gonna be like, meet me that tells him for the last, meet me in the middle, and we'll have a firefight with you right then and there.
Okay.
This dude is different, bro. Oliveira is a beast and a legend. That's a name that even if you don't watch UFC, you've heard of. You've heard of both of these guys 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe seen a Bud Light commercial with one of them or something like that. You know these guys. There's a reason Max Holloway is minus 240, bro. There's a reason he holds that belt. He crazy. Something wrong with him. He gonna be out there. He gonna fire and he gonna touch his chin. The only reason I don't pick a knockout is because last time Charles was stopped was like 2018, 2019. So that was before COVID. He got mad hard. No, he got knocked out once since then.
Okay.
But it's by my man, the one guy that's pretty much running everything.
Okay.
So other than him, nobody has stopped him like that. I think he has mad heart. If he gets stopped, he gets stopped late. But I think he gonna get his ass beat though. I just think he got the heart that he ain't gonna pull an RDR, bro. He ain't gonna quit. He's not gonna quit. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna match him, and I think he just got the heart to pull through and lose.
So I've been trying to keep track of some of the UFC stuff, and I want to get your opinion on this. It seems like the underdogs been winning these final matches a lot lately. Am I wrong?
That's that fight night shit. Yeah.
Because I've been coming up like, man, these underdogs been winning these final matches, these headliners.
Strickland won 2 weeks ago when he was supposed to lose to Fluffy. That was a crazy upset like this. And just to be honest, last week nobody had what was the old boy name that just won? Because that one is still shocking to me, bro. Because he beat a warrior. Mm-hmm. But when the fight started, I had forgot because he got knocked out by Charles Johnson. But when the fight started, you saw he was quicker, smarter. Mm-hmm. He came back with a game plan. But again, I'm okay with a cat who ain't. If you don't quit, I can give you a second chance.
Yeah, yeah.
Just being honest with you, because when you quit, that's when I'm done with you.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I've been meaning to ask you. I'm like, dog, every match would be over. What about the underdog won again? I feel like they won 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 of the last UFC matches this year.
No, because I could have sworn. Okay, so let's go. Because Kavanaugh beat Moreno, and nobody had that. So you're right about that one. Hernandez beat Strickland. Batista beat Oliveira, but he was favored.
Okay.
Volkanovski beat Lopez. He was favored.
Okay, so it's not like I thought. Then I don't know. I thought it was a little bit more favored in a way with the underdogs.
And then Gaethje beat Pimbledon, but I don't know if he was no, he was an underdog. So you're right.
Okay.
I think 3-2.
Okay. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I knew it wasn't like a 4-1 or, a clean sweep. I'm like the underdogs was kind of getting it in a little bit.
You got me second guessing myself just off of the way that's going. But you know what, man? I would feel real dumb betting against Max, bro. So I got to go Max Holloway on that one, man. I just think the belt means more to him than anybody else. Everybody else is like, man, this is a made up belt, whatever, whatnot. I think he kind of wear that with a badge of honor. Like, I'm just a bad, try to come take it.
All right. So I'm not going to do the Max Holloway because I'm telling you, it's something about them, the underdog. So I'm going to leave that one off this one. But out of Jeong Lee, and I know I'm messing these names up, your boy Sue, your boy Raul, and your boy Gregory Rodrigues. Which one coming off there, man? Which one you taking off if you had to? I know it's hard to be confident all 4 of them.
I'm confident with all 4 of those. It would be Lee.
Okay.
Or it would be Rodrigues only because I'm betting on him regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just don't want that to affect my mind. But I would have to say it would be that Lee cat, bro. And plus it's odds.
That's odds too out of here. Lee minus 350. The rest of them like what? Minus 250, minus 240, minus 205.
So the reason I would take him out is because of those odds. And again, there's really no, to me, anything higher than like except for that Johnson fight, anything higher than minus 250 is kind of crazy. Especially
So just take out the odds. Who you think? Who you take out? Who you think would be the first person to lose out of these four? Not even odds, just losing the match straight up.
I would say Gregory Rodrigues because he got the toughest opponent out of all of them, in my opinion.
Okay.
That would be the only reason. I still think he's going to win. But if we factor in danger, he's got the toughest opponent.
Okay. All right. So yeah, man, I'm trying to. You can go ahead, man. What you got, man? We're on the outro. I'm trying to take him off the damn card, but it ain't working right now. So give me.
All right. So go ahead, work. My play of the week, man. And I'm thinking about just dropping it. I'm taking Gregory Rodrigues by KO, bro. This shit.
Okay.
I didn't rock with this for about the last 3 years. I only got burnt once. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He usually comes through with a knockout. I see it at plus 165 odds. That is going to be my play. And if y'all don't know, when we first got started, I had that KO of the week coming. I was doing it on TikTok and on the show here, and I had like a nice run where I hit like 5, 6 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get back to it, but I was trying to wait till we got to see a little bit more of these Paramount cards. Because I, to be honest with you, I haven't loved all of these fight night matchups.
Okay.
I love that first card, but I haven't loved some of the cards since. You know what I mean? I love that one. And I like the Lopez one, but this one we getting back to it. I'm gonna take Gregory Rodrigues by knockout. Everything else, man, I'm confident. And since I was gonna take him by knockout, I was thinking about parlaying the other ones that I picked. He put my record up there. I'm 26-15, man. I was thinking about parlaying them, maybe splitting them 3 and 3.
Okay.
Do 3 on the prelims and then 3 on the main card or something like that. But my play for the week is gonna be that plus 165. Gregory to knock Brunno out, bro.
All right, for sure. So the short parlay, man, that I done muscled up. I listened to what his UFC J had to say. We got Jeong-yeong, we got Su Mother. Who'd you say his last name was?
Mudaerji or something.
Mudaerji, and we got Raul Rosas Jr. That's at plus 155, y'all. So that's a show parlay. He real confident in that knockout. So if he confident in a knockout, if y'all want to play it separate, because I like to. We're gonna add that back on. So it's plus 155 without Gregory Rodrigues, and it's plus 279 with Gregory Rodrigues. So we're gonna have those two separate parlays, man, and see what it look like.
I also like Caio, man. He fighting a guy who we just seen quit, and he didn't. And Ted, the other thing about when he quit that really disturbed me, he was like the number 4 ranked fighter. If he'd have won that one, he had a shot to go to fight for the belt. He was in a main event, bro, like a 5-round fight. Like, this was the end of the night. Everybody who bought tickets came to see this. And he quit. I once the fighter starts doing shit like that, that's when they start looking like Deontay Wilder out here. You know what I mean? Like, fighting is a game where you cannot, you watch enough boxing and stuff like it's like it's like football. If you don't want to tackle and hit, man, you can't get out there. Baseball, if you don't want to swing the bat, you can't get out there. Once you quit, unless it was something psychological going on behind the scenes, like, somebody might have been sick in his family, unless something like that comes out, you could put KO on there, man. I don't see how you bounce back from quitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these UFCs, man, people be slipping and stuff, man. So I'm gonna stay with the 3 and plus 155, and then we're gonna add Rodrigues with the plus 279. I'm gonna probably post them. I'll post them to you, so y'all see them if y'all on TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna throw them up there. Let's be the show parlay. We'll see if we can get us another one. We hit a couple weeks ago. Let's get back on track. We got UFC 326, the man UFC J in the building, your boy CEO. Make sure y'all check us out weekly. It's a little bit trying time right now, so it's kind of hard to catch us, but normally we have it out on Wednesday for y'all, early Wednesday, but make sure y'all follow up. We was talking before the show, UFC J gonna turn into NCAA J for the tourney. He'll turn into attorney Jay, and he's legit. I'm letting y'all know he legit when it comes to college basketball, man. We were just talking off air the last 2 ones, Michigan State and Arizona. He 2-0, and I literally was off basketball. I jumped in on Sunday. What you got? He was 2-0 this weekend, man. So we might have that coming, and we're looking to get that. Y'all know we're gonna be back on the football. Make sure y'all check us out on TikTok. Make sure y'all check us out on Instagram. You got something?
Yeah, speaking of the basketball, man, tune in. I don't know how you want to release it when we cut this off, man. I got to play that. I'm just waiting for it to drop. I got to wait for the season to end for these conference tournaments. Okay. I got a sleeper.
Okay.
I got a sleeper that could win a tourney it's not like who you think it is. Not going to be nothing wild like, hey, Indiana's going to win the Big Ten. It's nothing stupid like that. It's something that is real logical. And I don't know, for y'all that don't know, I do decent on the futures. I got a future right now where I had Seattle winning the Super Bowl, and now I just need the Pistons to get out of the Eastern Conference. So I'm decent with the futures. I got a tourney sleeper in a conference that you're probably not paying attention to, that is being overshadowed by another team, but I expect them to win the tournament. I can release it. I don't know if Ted wanted it as a site play or you want us to have a show about it, but I got a basketball pick that I'm excited about.
Okay. It's on you. You want to release it now? You want to wait? It's on you.
Man, I'll say it now, but maybe we clip the show and you release it later when the tourney starts, man. Fuck it. We'll just do it like that. You can edit it like that. My sleeper is going to be in that MAC tournament. Right now, there's a team in the MAC that is undefeated, has been undefeated all year long. They're ranked number 18 in the country. Their odds to win this conference tournament is going to be stupid. They're not the best team in their conference. The team I'm talking about is Miami, Ohio. They're ranked number 18 in the country. They have not lost a game. The Akron Zips are like, I want to say like 25-3. They lost to Miami back in 25, like early in the season by 3. I watched this team the other night, bro. They look like they should be playing in the SEC. Since they lost to Miami, they've been beating teams by an average of double figures. While you see Miami out here making Sports Center winning by 2 and 3 to Central Michigan, Eastern, teams with losing records. Akron is out, or I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it because I ain't from Ohio. They out here stomping people, bro.
So you saying Akron is a team
They're gonna win the MAC tournament. They didn't get a second chance at Miami, bro. I think they waiting. 2 things could happen. Don't let Miami slip up, and Kent State, because Kent State can ball too. Don't let them slip up, because they can mess around and lose and be out of it. Because I think they're going to the tournament no matter what. If they run into Akron, they're losing. Or Akron,
it's just like I say Louisville. Like I say Louisville, I think it's Akron.
Okay, what was it? Akron? Akron. Okay.
Say Akron, dog. Like you said Cameron or something, dog. Akron.
The Zips.
Zips, bro. All right, y'all heard it here first, man. We got the MAC Conference Championships. UFC Jay calling it right now. He's saying the Akron Zips going to be the MAC champions. Make sure y'all go put that bet in. What up?
Tourney champs, because
that's what I'm saying. The MAC conference, you're saying, ain't you? The MAC conference.
Yeah. The tournament, because the regular season already won. I don't want nobody to do nothing stupid.
Oh yeah. So the MAC tournament champ. My bad. That's what. I forgot they be having the. I don't know why they do that. They had a regular season one, then they go to the tournament. It be confused me a little bit. I know I'll be in the football to be a little bit different. But So they got the Akron Zips is gonna win the MAC tourney championship. You heard it here first. Y'all know what we want. We want, Jay.
We want that smoke.
It's GMB.
Boys.
We out here. Peace.